the holy name of the Lord at any time. It is not difficult. We can do it right now. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Anyone can do it at any time. Oh, Kailash.
My son is 20 years old now, but he's still so young. I only just gave him my business. And he still doesn't even know how to take care of the house properly. I still have a lot to teach him. Son, go bring Gurudev inside.
Hare Krishna, Kailash.
Welcome, Gurudev.
I saw your son who came to welcome me. He has grown into a fine young man. However, I see that time has taken its toll on you, Kailash.
I suppose I'm not as young as I once was.
It happens to every man with time. The Bhagavatam states that with every rising and setting of the sun, you can become one day closer to death or one day closer to eternal life. Come, Kailash. It is time to become closer to eternal life.
But Gurudev, please relax. My son is only 20 years old. I still have so much to teach him. I only just gave him my business, but he doesn't know how to run it properly. And also, he doesn't even take care of the house properly yet. Gurudev, I worked my whole life for all this wealth, and everything I have, all my success. I can't just let it all go. Gurudev, I think I'm gonna need just a few more years. Then I can retire, and then I'll be free to chant day and night. I'm 100% sure, Gurudev. Just give me a few years, just a handful.
Kailash, you told me these same words 20 years ago. Even 20 years ago, you were 100% sure.
But Gurudev, this time I'm 110% sure.
Kailash, you've been making excuses your whole life.
Gurudev, I'm really sure this time.
Kailash, you are a fool to procrastinate on Krishna consciousness, even though you have become such an old man. May Krishna bless you nonetheless.
Gurudev, I suppose I have put off Krishna consciousness my whole life. But there's so little time in life. I have so much to do. I have to find a wife for my son now also. If I don't find one now, he'll be too late. What will I do then? I've worked so very hard to reach the success I'm at. I can't just give it all away right now. Krishna's on the list though. I'll reach to him eventually, but there's just so much more to do. My son needs to grow up and have his own family. I need to see my grandchildren. Krishna's just, he has to wait a little bit. I'll get to him. He's on the list, don't you worry. I'll get to him. I'm still in such great health. I'm not gonna die soon.
while since I last visited Kailash. I wonder how he's doing. But where is he? That's strange. He usually comes out to see me. Kailash? Kailash? Oh, aren't you Kailash's wife? What has happened?
अरे वो एक्ट में है।
What?
हाँ देख लेना,
Kailash
उसने मुझे
has
बोला था।
died? Oh, Krishna. He has simply wasted his human birth. Do you all know how rare it is to get this human form of
हाँ
life?
एक डॉग बन गया।
It is compared to a turtle swimming in the vast ocean. And somewhere in this ocean there is a log, upon which there is one little hole through which this turtle's neck can fit. Now on occasion this turtle must come up for air. And when he does, what are the chances that he will encounter this very log? What are the chances that he will stick his head through this hole to get oxygen? Those are the chances of getting a human birth. Kailash had this rare and opportune chance. Yet he did not take up the holy name. He did not become self-realized. Instead, he thought he could do it later and later and later until now, look, he is no longer having that chance. Oh, Kailash. Oh, Kailash. What shall I do now? This poor soul will have to take body after body again now. Oh, Krishna, please do help Kailash.
ये कुत्ता बोला है, देखना हरे कृष्ण। देखना मेरे को लग रहा है।
Oh, now, Mommy, do not be saddened. I am here.
देख लो।
Kailash? Is that you?
Yes, look here, over here.
Kailash? You've become a dog, Kailash.
Yes, I could not bear to let go of my house, my property, and all of my possessions that I worked so hard for.
Oh, Kailash, I told you. At the time of death, you cannot take anything with you. Only what you do for Krishna is permanent. Everything else is temporary.
Yes, I can see that now.
At least now come. Let us spread the holy name of the Lord to everyone. We can still come and live a pure and wonderful life. Come, Kailash.
But, oh, Gurudev, I simply can't.
Of course you can, Kailash. What are you saying?
My children are not taking care of the house properly. The door open. Yeah, I'm far too careless. I have to guard them, and I have to make sure they are safe until they really learn to do things right. Then I'll come. Just give me another year.
Another year? Kailash, have you forgotten how you wasted your human birth? You want a whole nother year? Kailash,
Please, Nadia, try to understand. I risked my whole life for all of this. I have to keep it safe, at least until my children can learn their ways. Just 1 year. Please, just give me 1 year.
oh, very well, Kailash. I will see you in 1 year.
Yes, I will surely come with you and take Krishna consciousness then.
Very well. Mataji, where is that dog that was here a year ago? That dog died.
Yes, they say he was very loyal, but it's a shame that he has left us.
Oh, Krishna. Oh, Kailash.
Oh, Nalmun, look here. It's me, Kailash.
Kailash? You are a snake, Kailash. Oh, Krishna, Kailash, you are a snake.
Yes, I am taking very good care of my family like this.
Enough of your nonsense, Kailash. Come with me right now. You must take up to Krishna consciousness.
But what about all my property and children and possessions?
Kailash, they were never yours to begin with. Everything belongs to Krishna, including your life itself. You have failed not once, but twice to use your bodies for Krishna's service. You cannot fail again. Come, Kailash, come with me.
Oh, but, you do not understand.
No, Kailash, you do not understand. You are so attached to your family and possessions, correct? Well, it is time you open your eyes and see that they have moved on. That life was temporary, Kailash. Now it is over. I will prove it to you. Oh, family members of the once great Kailash! There is a poisonous snake in your yard. You must do something about it. Come out right now!
They would never do that. I worked so hard for What is going on? Oh, Nalmuni, save me. Okay, I will come. I will come.
Okay, leave him to me. Thank you. Kailash.
Oh, Nalmuni, they do not care for me any longer. All that I work so hard for Iskcon. You were completely right. After death, nothing material matters any longer. Take me away, Kailash. Help me go back to Krishna. Because you love me throughout all my millions of births. I cannot believe I turned away from the only one who has never forgotten me. Oh, my dear Lord, I surrender unto you now. I will not wait any longer. I will never procrastinate on something as important as you ever did. I do not want to be in this horrid world anymore. I realize that the true goal of life is to go back to Krishna.
Kailash, it makes me so happy to hear you say this. You are correct. Forgetfulness of the Lord is the cause of all misery.
I'm so sorry.
It's the greatest tragedy. But now, you shall be freed from this sorrow. Come, Kailash.
Narada Muni, help me become a devotee and be free from this cycle of birth and death. I do not care for it anymore. Thank you for never giving up on me, Gurudev. I will be eternally grateful to you. You have helped me figure out what really matters the most. Let us not wait a second more.
Hare Krishna.